And some of the barriers to good decisions, the reasons we make bad decisions. First and foremost is we have biases. Let me share one with you. Right. I'm at the University of Georgia. Go Dogs, right, Caroline? Go Dogs! And our arch enemy is the University of Florida. Do we have any Gators in here? We have a couple. All right. So, if one of those Gators came to me for a job interview, I know two things about them. University of Florida. First, you have a good suntan. Secondly, you have a very poor education. Am I right? Amen. Here we have a few dog fans in here. Not really. So if I actually made the decision to hire or not hire you because of your University of Florida graduate, I potentially am making a very bad decision because of my bias, right? And we all have biases. And so if you realize what some of your biases are, or you're about to make a decision and you ask yourself, is this bias in any way? Be honest with yourself. You're probably going to avoid a bad decision. Another reason we make bad decisions is we're unprepared. Sometimes we're given a situation, I know this happens to all of you in your businesses, and you just don't have enough time, for example, to think things through, or to gather the resources you need, or you don't have the skill set to really be able to do this. For example, let's take interviewing. I might not be able to have the skill set to do a good job. I'm unprepared as an interviewer to really pull out what I need from the interviewee. So I make a bad decision because I wasn't prepared for the situation. It could be a unique situation. I've never been there before. Do we have any people here from Houston? How about those poor people in Houston when that flood hit? They were unprepared for that because it was highly unique. The water had never risen that high. Or I think about the poor people in Hawaii right now fighting that volcano. I mean, think about how unusual that situation is. How do you prepare for that? You can't. So it's unique. You've never seen it before. And in your business, tell me this, are things changing all the time? Yes. Just when you think you got it right, the technology changes. That's why I have graduate students. They help me figure that out. So it's unique. You might have limited information. Jeff, you mentioned this morning, and I thought you were spot on with that. You just don't have all the information you need. So you have to make a decision based on what you have. Ultimately, it may not be a right one. Now, if you look at those four things, some you can control and some you cannot. But be aware of them when you're making a decision. It really does help you to avoid bad decisions. Now, let me share with you the bane of experts, the reason they make bad decisions. They're overconfident. I've seen this before. Or you hear somebody say to you, I've been in this business 20 years. Well, actually, in our business, I've been in this business 3 years. It's a lot, right? And so I've seen it all, and I know what's coming. You hear that, and be very careful because it's likely going to lead to a poor decision. They don't take enough time to analyze the situation. Now, there's one more reason we make bad decisions, and this is one that you can control, believe it or not, and it has to do with your emotions. Research says there are 5 emotions that really help us make bad decisions, and here they are. And I'd like you to think about some bad decisions you've made. Have you ever made a bad decision because you were angry? Or you were fearful? Actually, what fear tends to do is stop us from making good decisions. I don't want to invest that money because I might lose it. And then you realize that, yeah, Amazon stock, if I bought it 10 years ago, I wouldn't have to do this for today. Or sometimes we're very sad, or we're just disgusted and don't want any more to do with it. Or we feel guilty. My brother-in-law walks in for an interview. The guy's a jerk. But I have to give him a job, right? Guilt if I don't. Now, here's what happens physiologically that contributes to these bad decisions with emotions. This comes from a research study that we're currently doing with expert coaches. We want to know how they perform under pressure. So one of the things that we do is we take brain scans. And by the way, the technology for doing brain scans now is very simple. We have a band that goes around their head, and essentially it measures their brain waves. diagram right in front of you, it's the same brain. On the left side, those two brains are highly emotionally charged. We put them in situations that increase both their fear and their anger at the same time. And I won't share that with you, but it was game time situations. Now, on the top, it's the alpha waves. By the way, it's the same on the right side. We have them in calm situations. Same person. All right. The alpha waves on the top, those are the brain waves that actually click into effect when we're trying to learn something. It's my hope right now that the brain waves you're most using are your alpha waves. The bottom ones are the beta 2 waves, which are, if you will, deep level processing of thinking. Beta 1 waves are simple things like, you want a cup of coffee? Yes or no? That's a fairly simple question. All right? But if you want to say, okay,